hump day, happy hump day, happy hump day, happy humpty to you. Happy hump day, happy hump day, happy hump day, Humpty Dumpty to you. It's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. How is everybody doing? Welcome to Hard Knocks Love Tarot for another impromptu little card smacking. I'd like to thank our angels, galactic council, past loved ones, ancestors, source, God, the Almighty, the Most High, creator of all things, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit. Woo! Thank you for the cards and the words, the time and the space to deliver the message that is meant to be delivered today for the highest good of my viewers today. Welcome, 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 welcome. This reading is for all and any placement of any sign. This is for everyone. Please read the title. If you are drawn to the video for any reason at all, this is your reading. There is at least one small token of information that is going to help you in your journey. Love or otherwise, it's what makes the world go around. Speaking of love, I love autistic people. I love all disabled humans. I just think they carry a beauty to them that no other can carry. And I just want to say that when you support this channel, you support an autism family, mine. And for that, I am very grateful. So shout out to all the beautiful, high vibrational, special needs kids and adults out there. You are amazing. You are awesome. And you help keep this world moving round and round with all the love that you share with the world. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We need that high vibrational energy, y'all. And on that same kind of note, bullies suck hairy donkey balls. Fuck all bullies. Fuck all bullies. We pray for them. We pray that the bullies get the help that they need so that they don't stay bullies, right? But when we do witness a bully, we definitely want to step up and not tolerate that kind of behavior for any reason. All right. What is the message today for my viewers? What do you want to talk about? Remember, if the title resonates, you are here for a reason, all right? Everything's purposeful. Thanks for joining me today. What is the message? What is the message? Give me one card. What is the overall energy? Is healing your heart. The Three of Swords in reverse. Someone wants to heal. Someone's thinking about healing. Someone wants to heal your heart. You're thinking about healing hearts. What's going on here? Healing your own heart. Perhaps. Let's get two more cards. The Wheel of Fortune. Let's get one more. Ooh, this is looking good so far, guys. The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands. The Strength card. And one more. The Two of Cups in reverse. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Well, we have Sagittarius energy here. We have Leo and we don't have any Earth. The Wheel of Fortune could be an Earth sign, actually. Okay, well, I'm going to stop there. Let's see what's going on. We'll do a little tarot lesson here. Okay, the Three of Swords in reverse is a healing type of an energy. Okay, definitely wanting to heal a broken up situation, right? With the Two of Cups in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel's turning in your favor. Should be getting some good luck, some good news. Okay, Three of Wands in reverse talks about a sudden stop of a pursue. Okay, the Strength card is having interest, having strength, having the willpower, the courage to, and the finesse, having the want, the desire to put all of your efforts into what? Well, the last card was the Two of Cups, into this broken connection. So whoever I'm speaking to now, if you're not concerned about a past connection, then this is not your read. Again, if you are not concerned about a past connection, then this is not your read. This is definitely a reading that has to do with some hearts that need to be healed, okay, and a past breakup. I say past. Again, the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands are the indicators on there. So let's get more. What's going on with this Three of Swords in reverse? I'm gonna put on my sunglasses here. All right. Let's do a little bit more. A little bit more shuffling here. What's up, everybody? How's it going? How's your week going? I've been wearing a lot of black lately, and it just feels the most comfortable, as always. I really want to try to get some more color in, but it's spring, you know. Supposed to be wearing bright colors, right? Hasn't felt like spring for you? It has and it hasn't. There's definitely a overcast, yet kind of murky, damp, humid. I don't like it. Whew. All right. What's going on with this Three of Swords, please? Three of Swords. It's kind of getting a sluggish. What's going on? Lead me, guide me to know past, present, future for the most part. This wanted to flip over. Domestic family life, Six of Wands in the upright. So this has to do with a soulmate, friend, family member, lover, obviously, but somebody that is very, very, very meaningful to your life. Someone that you've been on many spiritual paths with. Okay. This is your spiritual family. You will recognize them as a soulmate, not necessarily romantic. I feel like my audience should know by now that a soulmate is not necessarily, you know, your high school sweetheart. We've outgrown this, have we not? We all know now that soulmates could be your mom. A soulmate could be a friend, male or female. A soulmate could be an animal. Okay, it's just somebody that you feel spiritually connected to. I don't know what that feels like for you. I know that I felt it a lot. I attract a lot of soulmates because my soul likes to skip timelines and doesn't like to stay in an area for too long spiritually. Okay, especially if you know that you're trying to get somewhere. You're on a mission. Okay, and that's most of us are understanding that. I hope. That you do have a mission other than being human and living out what it's like to be a human. That's definitely a mission, and that's definitely somebody. There's people that only have that mission to focus on, but I feel like who I'm talking to today knows that knows who a soulmate is, can spot a soulmate. If you don't know, please educate yourself. That soulmate's doesn't have to be your high school sweetheart. It doesn't even have to be a lover or anyone that you even like. It could be somebody that you've hated all your life, but they're a soulmate because it's up to you to get that hate, to figure out what creating this hatred for them, and then try to find love in some way, shape, or form, and gratitude for that situation. Not for that person necessarily, but you know, grace and forgiveness and all that. You get the point. What the fuck's going on here with this soulmate? Give me more. Why? Why is it? What's the stigma between these people? I know it's been a slow start, my friends, but I feel like we're just getting started here. Nine of Cups. And Four of Pentacles in reverse. And Nine of Cups in reverse. I feel like a soulmate is hurting, is looking back with regret. and understands that they pushed you in the back burner. They're looking to the Queen of Hearts in reverse. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius, an Aries, a Leo. Someone sees you as dangerous, as heartless. Collective, I feel like someone is watching you heal. They see you as a threat. Oh my gosh, what is going on with this? I am really confused. What's going on? Give me a top layer card for that one, please, Spirit. For the Wheel of Fortune. Sensuality, disturbances, expiation, the madman, the joker, the fool in reverse. This is somebody who is sexually disturbed. What the fuck? Give me one for the, thank you, Spirit. 7 of Cups in reverse. Someone with disturbing sexual desires for you, collective, is coming back into the picture, trying to collect now that they see that your heart is healing. What are they, besides sex, like, this person is not healed at all. They're still like a puppet to the sexual demon that is controlling them. The Pope, the science of good and evil, inspiration and religion. Ooh, this person might be into Luciferianism, Satanism. They might worship Satan. This person could be an Aries. We have a lot of Aries on the table. What else? Give me more on this, please. Departure, breaking. Dangerous woman. Who is this dangerous person? It doesn't necessarily have to be a woman, although it does say that on this card. It could just be someone who is currently in their feminine energy, male or female. It could just be somebody who is waiting and, yeah, waiting for you to show up first. I feel like this person is realizing who they really are, which is somebody who is a sexual deviant and led by demons. It's either spiritual or in the 3D, the physical world. And we have another 3 of Swords here this time. Yep, 3 of Swords in the upright. So this person is not well. This person wants to heal with you. This person sees who they are. I feel that they are threatened by you when you are not in good with them. Like if you are on their, if you have them on your shit list, they think that you are sending them bad juju, bad energy, bad spirit, that you wish them horrible. But my collective wouldn't do that. They're just projecting that onto themselves. They want to come back to you for your energy because your energy brings blessings, collective, with this Wheel of Fortune. What is going on with this 3 of Wands in reverse? Thank you, Spirit. And it is the Page of Swords. This person is spying on you. might be spying on you and going and gossiping about what you're doing, how you look, how you carry yourself, what you're saying. They could be comparing themselves to you, which is not something somebody that loves should do to a person. What else on the Three of... They're stopping themselves from doing something. The Tower. Capricorn and Scorpio energy. Number 16, number 61, number 7 might be significant. Breaking of balance. Destruction and opposition. Ruin. Catastrophe! What about this Tower, please, Spirit? And that is some Scorpio energy. And what does it say? Capricorn, apparently. Another 6. Another... No way. Is that another 16? $61, 16, 7. On the Tower is another page of, or princess of hearts in reverse. So this person is in reverse. It's showing attraction, passion, and illusion. Number 40. Number 4. 40 or 4 might be significant in some way, shape, or form. This person has been trying to tell themselves that they don't have any feelings for you, but they do. They do. They're very attracted to you, but they're also very jealous of you. They're jealous of something in your life, and they might feel like you are out of their league. This person feels like they are not what you need. With the King of Wands and the Star card in reverse. Aquarius energy. Sagittarius energy. This person might have tried to impress you at one time and it failed miserably. There's a lot of 7s here, so lots of spiritual energy guides in the mix here. I feel like there was a collaboration here at one point, and now it's just completely hopeless. Yeah. Someone was too much in their masculine energy here. Feels like they went overboard with something, and they didn't treat you right, collective. They are trying to get the strength to, I don't know, what are they trying to... What's the strength card, please? Useless sacrifice, the Hangman in reverse, and the Lover's card. What the fuck? These cards are a trip. Major arcanas, major breakthroughs, major steps here. Sometimes little things that happen throughout the day, you realize that they're actually something that it's going to affect your life for years to come, or maybe your whole life. Libra, Taurus might be involved in Aries. Again, Gemini energy as well. I feel like this person spiritually is begging for another chance. Their ego is just so fucking big. It's not allowing them to come towards you with all this stop energy. 3 of Wands in reverse. A rival, a traitor, a spy this person has been to you. Fearing the Tower or experiencing the Tower. A Capricorn might be involved, but this person is trying to hide the fact that they're very attracted to you. They still have very big feelings of passion towards you. They still would like to show you that they mean business. Because the last time they tried to come around, they failed miserably. They feel like you made a sacrifice, collective. to give them the time of day, and only because you know that this is a soulmate, that this is somebody that you're supposed to learn lessons with. This might be your life partner, but they failed. Yeah. The passion that you guys had together, whether it be a kiss or whatever, sex or whatever, anything in between, it was a disaster. Somebody was feeling insecure about the situation. It was a partial success. You know, maybe it didn't, maybe, I'm not going to get into details. A lot of things could happen, you know, awkward shit could happen if, you know, a sexual encounter turned out to be awkward. But, you know, you were there, I wasn't, so take it how it resonates. Please, roles can be reversed. I didn't say that. This is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. What's going on with the Strength card for my collective, please? I definitely feel like this is somebody who is trying to get through and tell you that they understand what's going on, that they're not trying to hide from the truth any longer. The Strength card. So this person with the Page of Pentacles is very focused on their work. They're very focused on finding a partner, finding a husband or a wife, finding that inspiration. You have the World card here, my friend. The absolute sure triumph. This person sees you as a spiritual professional that is full of love, is fertile, that is action-packed, that is divine in nature. I feel like this person decided that they're going to make it their life's mission to get you by their side again. The Knight of Hearts, arrival. See, but this person is sly. They're still cheating with the Knight of Hearts in reverse. This person is still not to be trusted. Person's all over the place. What's this person going to do? Wow. This person does not have clear intentions of what they even, they don't have clear intentions. They don't have an objective. They don't know who they are still. This person has been lingering. Bachelor, lonely person, Knight of Swords. Yeah, so this person wants to come back just to see if they could get you again, if they could hook you again, collective, because they're depressed and they see that you're not. And maybe they're wondering if you're with somebody else, collective, if you are spending some, you know, quality time with somebody else that is going to capture your heart. This person is losing time and they know it. They know. I heard another reader say the walls are closing in, and that is what is happening. The walls are closing in on this person. The Popus, this time you got the Pope and the Popus. This time this is the Moon. This is the Cancer and the Pisces. The Air, woman, intelligence, glory, the Mother. Wow. This is a divine connection. Number 2. This person sees you as a motherly figure. You might not be a mother. You might be a mother. But that would mean that they wanted, you know, your son. that would be all bad. You know, but there are some May-December relationships that maybe, you know, there's issues with the mom or the dad where, you know, somebody's a little bit older, or not even that. Maybe they just seem that way, more mature, more put together. Maybe they have their shit together. But in some way, one person is caring for somebody else in a manner that feels like a parent would care for them. Not saying it's healthy or unhealthy. I'm just saying the facts. That being said, with this blank card coming up, I don't feel like this person knows why they love you or want you so much, or why they're obsessed, because it feels like an obsession at this point. They're obsessed with you. They don't know if they love you or hate you, or love or hate themselves. They don't know what they want. They don't know. They're not sure, or they won't admit why you're in their life. You're here to teach them a lesson. If they can't get the lesson, see, what they don't understand is the lesson could be good or bad. It's this person's actions that are controlling this storybook. And so far, this person's actions have been shady. They've been to hurt you, to manipulate you. Manipulate, why did I say it like that? Manipulate. They might like cows. You might think they're a cow. Sorry. Moo. So, yeah. This person knows that you're smart and that you deserve all the light that you're getting. They see you as a motherly type figure, male or female, someone that gives a fuck. Unconditional love. Okay, but at the same time, they know that you are tired of their shit. And they just don't know what they want from you at this time. They just don't know what they want. They're very aware that it's over. That it's a breakup. And I got this the other day. Leaving the country. 10 of Wands. Getting tired. Maybe they want to leave the country with you, collective. Look at that. And then the Chariot comes up, the cart. Cancer energy, Gemini energy. Spirit, victory, triumph. If you think this person is capable of kidnapping you or convincing you that leaving the country or leaving the state or the county is a good idea for you to start a project with them elsewhere, don't fucking do it. Don't trust this person. For some of you, this person wants to take you far away from your comfort zone so they could do what they want with you. They might just want to take you, secretly to, camping or something. Don't trust this person. This person's creepy. Another 7. Lots of 7s here, guys. What is the possible outcome besides that? What more? Let me use the other deck. Let me see what other messages. What other messages? And yes, another Tower. More Scorpion energy. And the 7 of Wands in reverse. So, I feel like God keeps warning this person, this motherfucker. If you keep fucking with Hard Knocks Tarot's viewer, then you're gonna get the Tower. This person keeps getting their lives shaken up by God because they're not fucking living right, or they're just about to come towards you, collective, and bam, they got hit by some shitty shit that happens in life. And yeah, major inconvenience. And I think this is what is tearing this person down. Justice in reverse. Lack of justice. Delusion. This person might come at you with anger. I'm not seeing a lot of love. I'm feeling frustration. I'm feeling pain. I'm feeling jealousy here. I'm feeling like this person admires you. I feel like they are sick of getting hit by karmic, but they want to come towards you. They definitely do want to let you know about something that's happening in their life. What is that? What is that? What does this person want to come after my collective? King of Wands in reverse. They might have lost their father. Something's happening with their father. They might have lost a job. Something else might have hit them in life that made them feel less in control. This person is on a high horse. It doesn't matter how fucked up of a person this is. Queen of Swords. Who's this? What about this Queen of Swords? They're telling me about somebody else now. What is this? Queen of Pentacles. So there's a couple of people here. There's lots of people here that are getting between this, that have an opinion about this. One person is trying to offer them wisdom. One has the feminine energy, trying to calm them and be their empress for them with money. And somebody else is trying to fight their battles for them. So one is playing with their wallet, so that's keeping them around, and somebody else is acting like they are the most loyal, the better option, the, you know, ride or die for them, and backing them up against you. But as the card reads, 6 of coins in the reverse, they are just jealous, envious, and participating in bad habits with this person. So your person is in the sludge watching you heal, and they don't like it. They want to come to you for bad intentions, not to heal, even though they're getting their ass beat by karma. They're coming back for egotistical reasons, to see if your heart would soften up for them just one more time, just so they can get that hit of ego and they can keep moving forward what they think is forward, and continuing to allow themselves to go buck wild, crazy, not having any direction. Because that's what I feel like it's happening. I feel like this person is getting angrier and angrier with God. I feel like this person is looking older, feeling slower, support system dwindling out. Okay, I feel like this person is in need of oxygen, also known as your love, your breath, your energy, your light. And they just, for whatever reason, collective, and we will find out what the fuck is this girl's problem. They just have this thing against you. Instead of owning up to their own shit, King of Swords, Knight of Swords. Yeah, they feel inferior. You are the King of Swords. They are the Knight of Swords. And it's like their big old ballistic fucking drama-filled, you know, fucking fighting tactic, whether it be physically or in the ethers, is no battle, is no comparison to your power, collective, to your wisdom, to your energy. And when I say power, damn it, I mean fucking energy. I mean, you know how to capture energy. You carry a magic, a vibration with you. Why? Because you walk with it all day, every day, because you're aware of it, because you accept it, because you acknowledge it, because you actively collect it and to transmute it and use it for good. This person uses good energy, transmutes it, and uses it for negativity, to create bad things. And that's what they're doing to themselves. And they're jealous that your energy is so much powerful, and you don't even have to do anything, collective. All you have to do is live your life and be you. And they have to go through all these physical, mental, and spiritual dramatics to feel just a little bit closer to you, to your level. And they know they ain't shit. What does this person truly want from my collective? I'm going to put everything back. This person is crying like a baby, not willing to do any of the work. I just heard maybe starting to think that they want to do the work, but they never start doing the work. They don't start doing the work because there's people that are encouraging them to not do the work. This is a very old story, and it keeps happening. And I'm hoping that people out there start to want to do their work, because nobody's perfect. But if you are actively working on yourself, it makes a huge difference in your life to be aware and to acknowledge. That's a huge one, guys. Acknowledging, not to yourself, but speaking it out, acknowledging it out into, you know, those spirit guides, God. So much things is happening that you don't see that's going on around you. Please don't take it for granted. This is the one up that other people that are aware and utilize their spiritual gifts are, are taking advantage of for themselves. It's their right. It's their gift. It's part of their being. And there's nothing wrong with using your gifts, God-given gifts. What does this person want? We already said, look at Temperance in reverse, and it flipped all over and all around. This person wants you to calm them down. They're not good. Make it make sense. Help me to wrap my head around this. The Hierophant. Yeah, this person, what do they want? They, deep down, they want God, but they keep rejecting God. But they see you as godly, collective, so that's why they keep wanting to spend time with you. But they love and hate you at the same time. They need you, and they want you to go fuck off, all at the same time, collective. They're angry, so they want to see you. They need healing. You're going to get disappointed. It already said. If you're having sexual relations with this person, you will be disappointed. It's going to not end up well. Take it how it resonates. What's going on in their life? What is going on in their life is what I was going to ask. To where they feel they need God, especially at this time. And I got the Six of Swords in reverse and the Emperor. And the World card. Something's not done. They don't want it to be done. They don't want the door to fucking close. They know that you're a big deal. They know that you're important in their life. They know that they're supposed to meet you and collaborate with you to complete their mission, to feel satisfied when they're laying down and taking their last breath, to feel good, to feel okay, to know that they did some work while they're here, not just a wasted life. They want to come back, collective. They want to come back and be the Emperor. They want to show you that you can collaborate with them, that they can be in charge and still do right by you. But I don't trust this person. There's a bunch of goat heads all over this chair. The way this particular Emperor is looking with a side eye, a lot of Aries energy you might be dealing with in Aries. What's up with this Emperor? Let me use the other deck. What's up with this Emperor? Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person's always listening to other people, considering the bad things that they say about you, collective. The side eye, they're stingy. They're sad. They hold grudges. They're lonely. They might be missing someone in their life. They might be overcompensating, spending too much, eating, drinking, drugging too much. Take it how it resonates. They might be being cared for by a friend, somebody who's out of town who has more money than them. They might be coming just to tell you that maybe somebody wants to got the Chariot again. Heavy on the Cancer energy and Gemini energy here. I feel like they want to take you away to some other place and profess their love, but I don't trust this person. Yeah, I feel like they want you you and them to go on a vacation where nobody knows your names, where you two will not be recognized, and have the time of your life. And who knows? I just don't trust this person. I don't. You can do whatever you want, but it just sounds funky. What's the advice from Spirit, please? And let's go ahead and shuffle a little bit more. Like, subscribe, get notified if you would like to see more of my content. And let's get the advice. Thank you again for joining me today. For whatever reason, I do appreciate advice. Wow. Ten of Swords, following the moon. It clearly says on this card, danger, occult powers, hidden enemies. This isn't a very old deck, but I do take what it says on the card seriously. The moon card is obviously emotions. Could be lies. It could be things that are hidden. A little bit of manipulation, a little bit of magic there. Definitely Cancer, again, Pisces energy. We also have Aquarius here. Ten of Swords. This card, it says affliction. Ten of Swords for me is the ending of pain after a long road trip down a path filled with multiple backstabbing incidents, right? At least 10 times. Now, the final sword has been inserted in your back. It's the final affliction. This might be telling you to stay alert of this moon energy, that there is danger. What is the advice? Knowing, collective, that there are hidden enemies lurking. I would definitely not go anywhere near this person. This might be their way of finaling something. Don't go into the woods with this person. Don't go anywhere alone with this person right now. That is your advice. That has been your read. Woo, kind of scary, kind of weird. Yeah, take it or leave it. I love you. Let me know if it's resonated. All right, until this next time, I will see you. Bye. Love, 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 love.